In this video, we will move on to define a tool section for our setup sheet template. Here, we can see that the user already prepared a tool section and we can see what needs to be repeated. So all of these cells here represent a tool section. This would be a tool section header, and here is a second instance of our tools. So the second one, we can go on and delete, since we will only be using the one of them and we will repeat them for each tool. Let's go and add a new section, and we will rename this section in the general here purpose to say, for example, tools section. For the section purpose, we will not select user defined, but we already have prepared everything for the tool data. So let's select. And immediately when you select tool data, all the indexes in the collection of indexes and also here are pre-selected. So the index at the beginning would be 1, and the index at the end would be tool count. Tool count meaning how many tools are presented in the DXML file. Index step would be 1, so if we have 5 count of tools, we will get 5 instances of these tools. So let's go now and define our range. Range can be defined either from here, or you can go right-click on the tool section and define a range. So here what needs to be repeated for each tool are these cells from here to here. This is our section that needs to be repeated. Let's confirm this. Also here, we have a header. So for one section, you can define also a header, and you can say, yes, we want to use a header. Our header range would be only this here, tool list. And there is a question if we want to repeat a header on each page start. So for this, we can say, yes, we want it to be repeated on each page start. And now we can move on to define other options. For the footer, we don't have anything in our tool list. But for the footer, you can also define something that can be printed at the end of your tool list. Indexes are already pre-selected since we selected the section purpose to be tool data. And here we have some output settings which will be defined in more details in further videos. So now, at this point, we have cover page and we have tool section. What we can do is we can go and run a full test and see what will happen. So let's go and hit the full test. And as you can see, tool section has been processing. And if you take a look in your source data, tools are 6 here. So our tool will be repeated 6 times. So this is the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So 6 times we are repeating the same data here. Now we need also to define formulas here, and we will do this in the next video. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next one.